This segment is sponsored by Richard Bland College of William & Mary.
It is almost that time of the year for the RBC Statesman Classic Basketball Tournament presented by Richard Bland College Athletics. Here to tell us more is Coach Andrew Lacey. He's the Richard Bland College's head men's basketball coach and assistant athletic director, and we welcome him to Virginia this morning. Coach, this time of year is kind of the sweet spot for folks who like sports because baseball is wrapping up, football's in full swing, and basketball is coming on strong. So you kind of can mix everything together. I know you're a basketball guy, but that is, it's so great to have all the sports happening, but you are ready to kick off. When is the first official game that you have?
First off, thanks for having me on this morning. Our first official game is November 1st. It's our home opener. Our women's team play at 5 p.m. and the guys will wind up playing at 7 p.m. that night at Richard Bland against Camp Community College.
Nice, nice. Let's talk a little bit about this tournament because it's a big deal. Third annual Statesman Basketball Tournament, and it takes place not on campus, but someplace. It's a really cool place to play ball.
It is. So it's the third annual Statesman Classic. We came out of COVID and we were looking for a way to get people back in the gym and come to games. So I had the idea that we invite teams in from various places to play. So we're in our third year. It has grown each year. So this year we just had an opportunity to take it off campus and we took advantage of it.
Yeah, Henrico facility that is just, a lot of folks have been talking about Henrico Sports and Events Center.
Yes.
Tell us about that and how big is it? I mean, how many courts? And it's a lot going on over there.
It's a lot. I've toured it twice. It's a magnificent facility. So when it's not used, they have an arena side, and then they also have 19 basketball and volleyball courts, a couple of banquet halls. It's just a really great place. So we took advantage of using the 3,500 seat arena style, and it has the Jumbotron, it has all those bells and whistles to go to it to give us a good experience.
And that's got to give your kids a little bit of a jolt too, to be able to play in that kind of setting with a Jumbotron and maybe lots and lots of people.
Right. It is, and that's part of the idea that I wanted to do it is going to college. I played college basketball, so it's about the experience for the student and the student athlete. So when you get an opportunity to give to somebody to say, hey, you get to play in an arena and you're a small college, you got to take advantage of it.
Richard Bland is such a special place in the campus. I always tell folks, you got to go and you got to see it because it really is, it's kind of off by itself. It's not that far, but it's really, it's a campus. And the way that a lot of folks think of a campus, in that it's right there and it's a community.
It is. It's to have Residence Hall on campus is magnificent. So you have this, you get that small college feel, and like you're at a four-year school because you get to stay on campus, so you don't really have to go home. So you get the dorm life, which is kind of the apartment living. Then you get to go to class and be there and kind of grow up to be your own adult.
Yeah. How many teams, let's go back to the tournament, how many teams are going to be in this year's event?
We have 10 teams, so it's grown over the years. It started with 4, then it went to 6, so now we're at 10. And they come from, we have teams from Philadelphia, we have teams from South Carolina, North Carolina, then we have some local teams. In addition to us, Virginia State has their JV team, and we have Chosen One Academy, and we have what used to be Thomas Nelson, but now it's Virginia Peninsula. So we also have some Virginia teams that are coming in, some national power ranked teams in JCAA.
Let's talk a little bit about tickets because we want to sell some of those and get some folks to come out and take part and kind of witness some really good ball.
Tickets are on sale now. The event has its own website. It's thestatesmanclassic.com. You can go right there, purchase your tickets. It's $15 a day or $25 a weekend. You get 5 basketball games post day starting at 12, last game starting at 8 on both days. So it'll be a lot of basketball and a lot of fun.
Coach Lacey, I want to thank you for coming in this morning, and we want to get some folks out to see some ball, and congratulations. I know Richard Bland went a long time without a basketball team, and you just started up several years ago and got things rolling again. Congratulations.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming in. All right, folks, presented by the Richard Bland College Athletics. It's the 3rd annual RBC Statesman Classic Basketball Tournament. It is November 3rd and November 4th from noon until 8 p.m. at Henrico Sports and Events Center. That's 11,000 Telegraph Road in Glen Allen, Virginia. For more information, give them a call at 804-862-6100. Got it right. Okay. Or you can visit statesmanclassic.com. And stay tuned. We'll be right back.